Hello, and welcome to Sebastian Plays This. The camera's in a different place than it normally is, so that screwed with me. I hope you're doing good. Welcome to Tales of Yield Interest with GnomeOfInvention, KlutzieContent, and Sharkbait0828, who's switching over to YouTube, so be sure to follow her on YouTube.
I heard that a specific somebody who may or may not be left-handed may or may not have just got the left hand cut off, and I just have some questions.
It was so many more limbs than that.
At first.
But they got glued back on. Somehow.
Yeah, with magic glue and duct tape.
What is happening? Why? Everything I say in my D&D streams, I pre-record and I just guess what you guys are gonna say.
Well, predict this then.
I don't think there's a platypus there. That's silly, Klutzie. It's not always perfect, my pre-recordings, but I bet that one took you by surprise that I got that right.
Yeah, man. I did get 2 limbs back. I got the my arm back and my foot back. And right now all I'm missing is a left hand. Which is, good.
Yes.
As you try to attach, this magic is coursing through your hands onto the limbs. Well, limb. Why did I enunciate the B sound? Whatever. And you see it start to come together, but then it's very loose and it falls off immediately. Ollie, you just got here. Go ahead and reintroduce yourself to the party. This is the first time you're seeing them in what you think is a few days. Maybe even a week.
Oh, what's up, guys? What's going on here? Who are all of these people? And what happened to you? Why is there a hand on the table? Can somebody explain, what's going on?
Oh, okay. Well, I know that you can do some healing, so I'm hoping that if you and I can heal together, then we can reattach her hand. But this is the last time we can try it. I've already tried 2 times already, and have been unsuccessful. So if we fail this time, then she doesn't get to reattach the hand.
Big stakes.
I could totally make you like a really cool like metal hook or whatever,
See, that's what I was thinking. So I've texted people, you've been like, oh my god, I hope this fails, but also I really want a hand.
Sure.
I'm casting it at 3rd level again.
I cast mine at 2nd level. I got 9.
I cast nothing. I don't have anything.
Come on.
No!
I'm 21.
What? Yes.
Okay,
What?
sorry.
20.
You pass.
21.
I
Ah!
can't do math. So I've got Myth's arm and stump on the table with her hand up against the stump. I've got my hand on top of the seam. And I take Olivandria's hand and put her hand on top of mine. And we just have a hand pile on top of the hand.
I feel like I'm really interrupting your guys' special moment.
I'm just over here trying to get a hand reattached. There's one too many hands on this table that shouldn't physically be possible, but that's okay.
This problem has really been stumping us until you came here.
There was lots of fatalities, but the notable ones are Chester the guard, so they'll need a new Chester.
Every town
And
must have one.
what's his freaking name? The guy that doesn't like Ollie because she shut down the illegal pet trade thing.
That guy!
Yeah, he's quite dead. What is his freaking name though? Name
Oh,
was...
that guy. He's dead. We're not gonna.
Yeah, Tiernan.
Tiernan!
Yeah, Tiernan is dead.
Have his name.
Well, that sucks.
Before we leave, I wanted to give Arbistrop some money in exchange for letting us stay in his room.
I was gonna do that too. This is good.
I mean, if you want to give him money, that's fine with me.
I'm what I meant is that we could pay him together.
Okay. Okay.
Arbistrop! I'm gonna give him a hug. But
Your hand is back.
I know they glued it back on with magic and stuff.
magic's so very convenient.
It is. It is.
My brother used to do some magic like that before he took off.
Whoa, what was your brother's name?
It's unimportant. Well, I suppose it is important. I haven't seen him in a while. Bromstrup.
Bromstrup. Cool. Well, Elfi and I wanted to thank you, one, for saving our butts. That was really nice. And also for letting us stay. So, do you want money?
No. You two were in danger. I couldn't let you just... get back out there. I didn't know if it was safe.
Oh. See, you're so kind and so lovely. Here, okay. No, Elfi, Elfi who's a gnome, is, we wanted to give you 10 gold between us, but because you're so lovely, I'm gonna give you 10 gold all by myself. And then Elfi will give you 5 gold.
He extends his just massive hands in front of both of you, just kind of blocking. It's kind of refusing.
No. I cannot accept that.
Are you sure?
You can roll persuasion if you want to try to convince him, I guess.
Yeah, okay. 22.
That's enough.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's quite
take
persuaded.
his big hand and just put the gold in and just pat it like a granny. Like there.
Thank you. If you ever need our services, just I can give you a discount.
I like the flower crown. It's cute.
He's Employee of the Month.
Oh, was that what that's for?
Yeah. As you guys are headed towards the school, Promise in Myth's head goes, "We're not going to, actually go to school, are we? We're not students, right?"
No, we're never doing that again.
Oh, thank God. We did so bad before. Remember when that person found your journal full of that weird writing?
Stop! No! I mean... Yeah, and that's not weird.
You're in the merman phase when you were just really into mermen.
Okay, admittedly, with the egg fertilization bit, that was a bit weird. But the rest of it was fine. What?
It's like, I want to go this way.
I'm exploring. Okay, yeah. I didn't see you there.
As Elfi enters, she sees the professor examining 4 dead limb cutter corpses. Well, I guess 4, you don't really need to say they're dead. 4 limb cutter corpses on the table. 3 of which you guys were part of the demise of.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ugh.
I recognize one of them because he's missing his right foot.
Yes.
Because I burned it off.
I
Good
refuse
job.
to
You got
look at them.
vengeance.
Oh. I mean, Myth, if you can wait outside if you want to.
Okay, it's too emotionally draining. Now I can go explore.
You see that she's kind of just looking at the limb cutters through a little magnifying glass very close up to them.
Mm-hmm.
So she hasn't taken note of you yet.
Excuse me, Professor Direwalk?
Oh, yes. No class today. You don't have to worry about the assignments. Don't worry about them. I don't remember which ones I assigned because just write about how the limb cutter affected your week. That's what I want. 500 words. Bring it here on Tuesday.
I'm not a student. I'm Elfi Sparkbucket. I teach here sometimes.
Are you looking to? Neither of you are here trying to buy the meat from these, are you? Because I already spoke to Dan, the baker. He doesn't want any of this limb cutter meat. If that's what you're trying to do, he will not buy this.
You do not want to eat that.
No, I would not think so. It's disgusting. The magic used to put these things together is insane.
So aren't these just undead constructs of different limbs. So he wouldn't have been trying to have his undead friends over here, I don't know, getting supplies to help build up the army?
No, these... I don't believe there's anything within their... I don't believe there's any purpose to their limb stealing. If I'm being honest with you, they don't seem to become more powerful when they have more limbs. They don't seem to particularly have any attachment to any limbs. They just simply steal limbs.
But you're sure that they're not just that they're not just an amalgamation of different people's limbs. They're actually like whole people. Like whole
yes,
person.
These were certainly people at one point. It's like this one, you wouldn't be able to quite tell, but through my own observations, this one appears to be... This one, before it transformed into this, seems to have been a northerly woman who was sewn back together to some extent. I say she probably had children at one point or another, and...
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have a greater expertise in this?
Can I make a closer examination to see if I recognize the person that they were before?
Absolutely.
Oh no.
This is fucked up, sir.
What would you like me to roll?
Go ahead and roll an investigation. Yeah, go ahead and roll an investigation.
What'd you roll? What'd that go up to?
14.
14. All right. You, through the strange, disgusting, reconfigured skin, you do recognize this person as, I believe, what was the name? Amanda?
It's Amanda.
Jonah's mom from Hughshire, way back when.
It's been mixed in with some other things I've seen, but the main body of this was at one point human. They are immune to poison. They cannot be poisoned. If you try to stab them, hit them, and cut them, it will have very little to no effect. And they don't seem to mind the cold very much. And don't try to seduce one. They will break your heart, for one. And two, they do not return your feelings.
Do you know this from experience?
No! I've just read stories about people trying to charm liches and silly thing to do. One of them is referred to as, I have a quote from an adventurer before they died. It goes, I would like to seduce the Bone Daddy. And that is the last entrance before this, I assume they died.
Thank you for watching. It really does mean a lot. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and maybe I'll edit a part 2. Be sure to check me out on Twitch at SebastianPlaysThis on twitch.tv. Anyhow, I hope you have a good night, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.